Have you ever heard the story of Jack and the Beanstalk? It's a very old tale that very often gets mistold, but I was there. I know the real story. Once upon a time, a boy named Jack lived with his mother in a little town in the outskirts of London, in a little house. They were very poor, without a penny to their name, and one morning...
Jack woke from the very same dream he had 100 times before. It was a pancake breakfast with maple syrup, bacon and sausage, and so much more. The dream seemed so real, he could almost taste it now. Then he was jolted back to the harsh reality. His mother said, Jack, go sell the cow. Whoa, Jack, cut him some slack. Na 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 na. Whoa, Jack, you better get back. Na 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 na. He met a man on the side road, gave him a handful of beans, but his mother threw them out the kitchen window. She didn't believe in magic, it seems. Next day, Jack looked out. He couldn't believe his eyes. Then he climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed the magic beanstalk into the skies.
Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
Good morning, Mother. What's for breakfast?
Nothing, I'm afraid. We're bankrupt.
What?
Not a penny to our name. Not enough money for eggs, bread, or even milk.
No milk? What, can't we just milk Daisy, the cow?
No, she's completely dry.
No. It's okay.
We'll have to sell her.
No. I can't sell Daisy. She's helped me through my darkest times.
No.
She's been there when I needed her the most. She's
No.
my brother. She's my brethren. My crew.
There'll be no chocolate.
Fair enough.
And so off Jack went to seal the sorry fate of his dear cow. The day grew late, and the sun was almost ready to set, when along shuffled a strange old woman.
Cow for sale.
No.
I've got a cow for sale.
Brand new.
Cow for sale.
This is unheard of.
This is my cow.
I know, darling.
Hello, old lady. Would you like to buy my cow?
Well, I could do with a horsey, but now I'm a bit old. My legs are dying.
It's not a...
Do I look like a horse?
Well, I did just say...
Don't answer that.
Anyway, what would you like to buy my horse for?
I can give you these beans.
I'd love to take those beans, but I don't think Mother would like me to come back with beans. I'll take some gold coins if you have them.
Oh, so you don't want magic beans?
Magic
then?
beans?
Yeah, just
Right, if they're magic beans, I'll happily take them.
The stakes have never been higher.
Alright.
Magic beans for my horse?
Cow.
Cow.
Move.
No.
Thank you very much, old lady.
Glad we're doing business with you.
And so, with the old lady looking forward to cottage pie for dinner,
Wait, what?
Jack eagerly returned home to show his mother the magic beans that he had got.
No. Where? What? Listen, I have no beef with you. Let's hang on. Does anyone have a pen? I'll just scratch that out. Alright. Tell you what. You can just have a milkshake instead.
Oh, Jack's back! We're saved! I thought we were doomed to stop, but now we can have baths! And maybe even biscuits too!
Mum, I sold the cow.
Oh, yay! Amazing! It's not true what they say about you! How much did you make, boy?
Beans.
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 Okay, well...
Not just beans. magic beans.
You.
Ow!
How have you done this? I'm speechless. Out of everything, the one chance, and you spend it on
You
beans.
promised they were good beans. Have you ever had magic beans? No. So how do you know they're bad beans?
Get out of my sight.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Oh.
I love you, Mum.
Unbeknownst to Jack and his mother in their beds, as they slept, something magical began to happen. The beans began to grow into a magical beanstalk.
Hate Mum sometimes. She just comes on and whacks me for no reason. Because I want beans. Apparently beans are bad, but that wasn't there last night. I don't see what can go wrong with climbing that. It's quite sturdy. Just gonna put a sign down there to show that's my beanstalk. Jack's beanstalk. I'm gonna copyright that, trademark it. Right.
And so Jack tirelessly made his way to above the beanstalk into the clouds, where a giant lived alone with his magic goose and golden heart.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Wow. Another night, all my own. Hark. Up in these clouds, my riches are plentiful, but one thing I lack is a real friend. The loneliness is strong here, and it does affect me.
Hello.
Hello, stranger, intruder, in my castle, in my kingdom. Who do you think you are?
I'm just Jack.
Just,
I climbed up my beanstalk and I'm now in this house of mine.
just Jack, you say?
I am just Jack.
Well, this house is mine, not yours. I do not know if it's beanstalk that you speak of, but it intrigues me. Say, where do you come from?
I come from my village at the bottom of the beanstalk
Intriguing, intriguing. And you'll hear why?
because I sold my family's one and only possession, a cow, for a set of magic beans, which an old lady gave me. And my mother threw the beans out into the garden. And then overnight they grew into a large beanstalk. So I climbed up the beanstalk.
Wow. A truly moving tale. I, for one, have possessions, but like family, whereas you seem to be the opposite. Quite the conundrum.
Well, you see, on my way up my beanstalk, I heard you monologuing to yourself about how lonely you are. So, would you like to be my friend?
Yes, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Say, Jack, as gratitude for being my friend, I give you one of my many possessions.
A golden
This
egg.
golden egg. Yes. Take it. Ah, yes. It may be a little heavy.
It's very heavy, Mr. Giles.
Let me hold it for you with my giant strength.
Just throw it down on the beanstalk and I'll pick it up on my way out.
Good thing. It was good meeting you, Jack.
You too, Mr. Giant.
Wow. A friend.
True friends.
You've got a friend in me.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Ow!
I hope I didn't hit anyone. Wow. A friend. All my own. This Jack fella seems awfully nice. I'm glad I was able to help him with my golden eggs. But now, the hour grows late. I do believe it's time for rest. Good night, Goose. Good night, Harp.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, hold on.
While the giant and his goose and his golden harp slept, up through the clouds snuck a very naughty boy with sinister intent.
A giant beanstalk. It's a Jack's beanstalk on the sign at the bottom of it. It must be mine. Oh, these golden eggs look nice. It's Goose. Have unlimited wealth and power. Let's take him.
Oh! Oh!
Wake me up before you go, don't keep me dead.
Oh. Oh. Good morning, Hop. Good morning, Goose. Oh. Well, wasn't they for having friends? Oh, wait. Hop. Where's the goose? My golden goose, where have you gone?
Good morning, Giant. How are you?
Bad. My goose, it's gone.
Your goose, but what are you supposed to do for your wealth?
I don't know.
Don't
I'm
worry,
sure.
I'll help you find your goose.
You would?
I would,
Really?
yes.
You
That's
do?
what friends do.
Aww.
That's what friends do. Well, let's go find that
Let's
goose.
go find that goose. I think it went this way.
You sure?
Jack and the giant didn't have to look very far because standing there at the bottom of the beanstalk was Super Jack with the golden goose.
There they are, after them. Stop or I'll tell my mum.
Oh no, she's terrifying. Go, you take him.
No.
Goose.
Thank you. You're safe now. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Mr. Giants. Although the golden eggs were great, they weren't greater than the gift of friendship.
Now, Super Jack, I've got a reward that you deserve. Eggs.
We ready to go?
Yep.
Oh. From the very same dream had 100 times before. It was a pancake breakfast with maple syrup, bacon and sausage, and so much more. The dream.
Get out of my hay!
Daisy, what are you doing here?
That's right, it's me, Daisy the cow. Moo. That old lady, she tried to cook me and I was not amused. Anyway, an udder day, an udder dollar.
Met a man on the side road.
Oh, poo.
Gave him a handful of beans, but his mother threw
And so they all lived happily, and in Super Jack's case messily, ever after. The end.
Cowabunga!